Those of you who are going through the consular process are familiar with the fact that you will have to attend a consular interview at a U.S. embassy or consulate overseas. Some U.S. consulates only require a couple of weeks to schedule you for your green card interview, but some can take a few months and in some countries even years. So naturally, you may be wondering if it is possible for you to request to have an interview at a different location, even in a different country, where the interview scheduling times are not as long. And this may be possible in your case, so let's talk about it. Hi guys, my name is Ksenia. I make videos for people who are going through the family immigration process. I'm not an attorney. My videos are based on public information, my own experience, and the experience of my subscribers. And the purpose of my channel is to give you guys the confidence to go through this process completely on your own. You may be able to change the country of interview depending on the following three main reasons that the Department of State considers when changing your interview location. 1, it is the country of your birth. Number 2, it is the country of your current or most recent residency. And number 3, a U.S. embassy or consulate does not exist or currently is not open in your country. You can request your interview location change both before and after you become documentarily qualified. Being documentarily qualified means that the NVC has reviewed all the applications and supporting documents and civil documents that you have submitted on SEAC and are now ready to send your case to the nearest embassy or consulate for interview scheduling. You should ideally request a location change immediately after you receive your NVC welcome letter before you begin submitting any kind of documents. But even if you submit an interview location change after you have submitted all the documents and become documentarily qualified, your documentarily qualified date still remains the same. But they will put you in the back of the line for interview scheduling. So just because you change locations to a country that schedules interviews faster doesn't mean that they will schedule your particular case faster. So in order to make a request for interview location change, all you have to do is submit a message to the NVC via the public inquiry form, which is completely free. Make sure to provide your USCIS receipt number of the underlying petition or the NVC case number if you have already gotten your NVC welcome letter, as well as the dates of birth, your email address, and provide a detailed message in the message box requesting the interview location change. At the time of your message, also make sure to attach evidence that supports your inquiry. A copy of the receipt notice, for example, a copy of a document demonstrating your significant ties to the country where you're requesting a new interview. So this could be a copy of the birth certificate from that country or a residency card from that country or other documents showing, for example, ownership of real estate in this country, employment or school documents showing that you either work or study in this country, etc. If any of these documents that you are uploading are not in English, make sure that you also accompany them with the appropriate translation. If you do not provide these documents at the time of submitting the public inquiry form, or if they need additional documents from you, you will receive an email from the NVC requesting that you email them back or fax over specific documents that they are asking for to continue to process your interview location change request. You should do that as soon as possible. And keep in mind that this is just a request and not a guarantee, which means that your request to change your interview location may not be approved. If your request has been approved, you should ideally not only receive an email from the NVC, but also once you log into the SEAC portal on the top right corner, you will then be able to see a different set of letters which indicates where your interview will be conducted. And another important thing to keep in mind is that if you have resided in this country where you are requesting your interview change to for more than 6 months, you will then have to provide a police clearance certificate in the SEAC portal. You will see online some people saying that requesting your interview location change will delay your case significantly because the actual request to change your interview location takes a long time, like months or even years. That is not necessarily true. Anyone that I have personally spoken with who have changed their interview location to a different country, they were able to receive a message confirming the location change in only a week or a few business days. So really, this process doesn't take a very long time, but there could be a chance, depending on your personal case, that it could take a little bit longer. If you found this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys in my next videos. Bye!